and spray paint.
And you molded this all yourself.
Yes, I molded the hand all myself. Predator actually made me my gun. I painted it, and pretty much made my horns, got the paint, painted myself up this morning, and we're here.
Sounds really cool. Enjoy the rest of the con. I'm sure people are going to enjoy seeing you at the con. I mean, during the interview, people have actually walked up going, "Can I get a picture with you?" And you're like, "I'm doing an interview." So, enjoy the rest of the con. Entertain the folks out there. Scare some of the celebrities. Have a great time. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Shane. Very recently popular one, Rorschach. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your costume?
Well, I made it myself. It took a while, Had to hand sew it myself. It doesn't cost too much to make,
Now, Watchmen is a really cool comic book. Everybody loves the miniseries of comics. The movie's super popular. I can't wait for the special edition DVD come out in December. But why don't you tell me this costume? How long did it take to make? You said it was handmade. You stitched it yourself. What was the time period and investment?
Well, I'd say about a week or two. The jacket and the mask I made myself, but everything else was store-bought.
Now, what kind of experience does it take to make something like this? Because you actually stitched the jacket yourself, hand-made it.
Well, it's actually my first time sewing. It's like I didn't even know if I was going to make it or not.
Now, it's a lot more interesting than something simply store-bought. Now, what inspired you to do Rorschach?
Well, because he's my favorite character from Watchmen, and I made it for when the movie was coming out to, promote it.
All right, did you wear it to the opening?
Unfortunately, no. I wanted to, but...
So why is Rorschach your favorite?
I say, he has the most interesting personality of all the characters. He doesn't take crap from anybody.
Do you think he's insane or just, really on the ball?
I think he's just really on the ball.
I mean, hardcore on the ball.
Hardcore.
He can see that the city is just corrupt to the core, and it needs to be brutally handled.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what were your favorite parts from the comic?
The scene when Rorschach is fighting off the police and escaping, and basically the entire chapter 6 when he's in the prison and he's being interviewed and you see his backstory.
Would you say that those scenes were accurately recreated in the film?
Yeah, for the most part. They cut the prison interviewing scenes a bit down, but for time's sake, they had to.
Right, that's understandable. Now, tell me, are there any other characters that, given the opportunity, if you couldn't dress up as Rorschach, you'd dress up as them as your second place?
Well, actually, I was working on another costume, a Megatron costume, but I'm not going to be able to finish it in time.
All right, that's understandable. I mean, Megatron is a bit more advanced and complicated than a costume like this. Now, tell me, do you have any theories? Because nobody knows what makes Rorschach's mask blend the way it does. What do you think does it?
Well, from what it says in the comic book, it's a special material by Dr. Manhattan.
So Dr. Manhattan did it for him. Now, I must admit, I never read the comic, but I did watch the movie, and I loved every second of it.
Yeah, they didn't show much of the mask making in the movie, but if you read the comics, you find out that it was made from special material that Dr. Manhattan created, and Rorschach took that material and made it into a mask.
All right. Now, tell me, are you enjoying the Comic-Con so far?
Yeah, really nice,
All right. Well, thank you very much. Tell us a little bit about your costumes. Did you buy it? Did you make it? What went into this?
It was a store-bought costume, but I put a lot of work into it, doing the zombie prosthetics and stuff. I'm also wearing stilts to make me 8 foot tall. And it just took about 2 to 4 months to make.
Wow, two to 4 months to make. And why don't you show everybody right there, stand in front of the camera, look at that. The Incredible Hulk as a zombie. Could it get any scarier? He can beat you up and eat your face all at the same time. Now, why don't you tell us why Zombie Hulk?
I love the Marvel Zombies. I love the covers by Arthur Sudan. I'm just a big fan, and I love doing the costumes and stuff in zombie costumes.
All right. Now, tell us, with Marvel Zombies, have you read all the arcs? Do you want there to be more arcs? I mean, what kind of a big zombie fan are you?
I would actually love to see this on the big screen, actually. I mean, if you could see this, it looks so good in real person. I think it would be awesome as a movie.
You know, that's something I've not heard yet, and that's a really good point. Marvel Zombies, a great comic series. Could you imagine seeing it on the big screen? That is a movie I would like to see. But, man, it would probably be really scary, and I don't know if Marvel would want to do that, because it would definitely be a hard R rating with all their...
Especially now that Disney brought them out.
Yeah, but you know what? We can always hope. We can always go like this and, you know, wish that they would make it into a movie. Now, why Zombie Hulk? I mean, you know, you said you like Marvel Zombies, but why a Hulk version?
He's the strongest there is!
Oh, my. Now, why don't you give us a pose right there for the camera? Hulk pose. Arrgh! Arrgh! Now, what is your favorite scene from Marvel Zombies?
I love when a Sentry comes in, he lands in New York, and he just annihilates the Avengers. And they send him back, and it's repeated over and over again.
Now, some people viewing from home are actually recognizing you, and they want to know if you were in the Ashburn Park Zombie Walk.
Yes, I was. Actually, I was in the Asbury Park Zombie Walk.
That is very cool. Now, if I may say, my favorite scene from Marvel Zombies with the Hulk is when they're all talking about how hungry they were after they ate everyone in the universe, and Hulk smashes Thanos' head and goes, "There, that one no need food no more."
Yeah, because he's the hungriest there is.
Yeah, a Hulk hungrier than everyone. Hulk need all food.
Yes. Actually, yes. Hulk hungry.
All right, thanks a lot. Why don't you both give us a good pose, grrr, and then we're going to cut it right there. Zombie Hulk and Zombie She-Hulk cosplayer costumes here at Big Apple Con. Oh, God! Bye!